Start, go ahead and take a deep breath, focus in on right now, the present moment. Get relaxed, like I said, we're having a one-on-one conversation, so let's just get in that feel and get in that mindset. Taking a deep, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and just get into that present moment, man. So first, I want to introduce you guys, man, to another episode. This is episode 3. Thank you, Young Sabor, for having us, man.
I
Coming here,
appreciate you
man.
having me, man.
We appreciate you coming, man. Your presence, man. We've been making crazy noise, and bro, after the first time I seen you do a video with YZ, shout out YZ, my boy.
Shout out to YZ.
He's going crazy, man. I had to have you on, man. It's just seeing the artist in you that you were doing something different than everybody else, bro. You had the whole hockey team out there. You had me out there. You had YZ out there. I just seen that you put a team together, and it was something crazy, bro. It was really fire, bro. And I just was like, bro, I gotta have bro on an interview because it's like what we're here for to do is spread the positivity, spread the joy, the artist, the business insight, and give a little bit of feedback of who you are as a person and not just what they see on TV, not what they see on YouTube. And, we got a lot more going on in our life. So, man, I want to tap into that. And I want to first say thank you for your contribution. And 20% of the proceeds will be given to Feed the Hungry. And on average, for every interview, we feed 1 to 5 people. So thank you for that, man. Thank you.
No problem.
So without any further ado, man, this is my boy. I'm going to have him give you guys a slight introduction on who he is, what he does, and a little bit about himself.
Yeah, I'm Young Sabor, out of South Bend, Indiana. Been working with other local artists and other artists for the last 2-3 years. Been writing for 10, 15 years though. So
Fire, bro.
Yeah.
You can really tell that you've been writing for that long because you're performing and your artistry is just at a different level, bro. And you can really tell that you really take your craft serious.
I appreciate it.
And that's one of the reasons why I'm just like, bro, got a different wave. You guys just showed me a track that was a Spanish track, and bro, it sounded like y'all were Mexican, bro. I was shook, bro.
Yeah.
Can you go ahead and give me a little bit of background? What made you do that? And what's the song called?
That song in particular, that's my boy Giannis' track I'm featured on. That's called Mia. And I've always been tight knit with the Latin community my whole life, so
Fire.
you know what I mean. It was easily done for me. I didn't need much motivation. But Paul put the beat together. We was feeling it. You know what I mean. Bro came up with the hook. And the rest is history. You know what I mean.
That's another thing I love, bro, is that you got the beats getting made original. You got the lyrics getting made original. You got all the rights to your stuff. That's one thing, a key element that people got to understand is when you do this business stuff, it's no longer doing music for fun. You really got to take the steps in order to own your masters, own these things so that when the time comes, these checks coming directly to you, bro.
Right. You know what I mean? Exclusive rights out the gate kind of thing.
No, for sure.
But we have been doing things like, you know what I mean? Giannis, he been fucking directly communicating with the producers.
Facts.
And getting tapped in with them,
bro.
Networking, taking it even deeper.
That's what you gotta do, bro. It's all really about network. Let me get cheers, man. Let's salute my brother.
Definitely cheers,
man.
Brother.
Salute my boy. No, but that's really what it is, bro. You gotta deep dive, bro. Network.
Yeah.
Do these different things, man, and I salute you for that, man. The authenticity of that is just, it shows you what type of man you are. What is one word you can go ahead and think of that you're going to describe goal-oriented towards your goals? So my word is structure for this year. And the reason why I chose structure is because, I got a lot of things going on, and I'm not always the most on time. I'm a little disorganized and stuff like that. So I told myself this year I'm really going to be aim towards structure so that I can just get to that next caliber. What's one word for you, man, that can describe your goals towards 2023?
My constant is organization.
Ooh, fire.
You know what I mean?
So we kind of on the same thing.
Organization and structure, hand in hand.
No, facts, bro. So I really feel like preparation is the key to success.
And definitely.
And it don't matter if you're the most experienced, the best at what you do, whatever. If the person that you're going up against is really prepared and really mentally, physically more prepared than you are, it doesn't matter what experience you have, that person will most likely 9 times out of 10 outperform you.
Yeah.
Man. So that's really big on your part, man.
Yeah.
So can we go ahead and get in some, man? What was your last project from last year, and what's something that we could look forward to for next year, man?
Oh man, my last project was Wayne Gretzky. You know what I mean? Did pretty good.
It was a pleasure to be a part of that, bro. Like literally,
Yeah.
shout out to YZ again, bro. I really look out to bro. He's a monster at what he does, bro.
Yes,
I literally look up to the man, and he came out. He called me. He's like, bro, I need you for this, da, da, da. And it was just fire, bro. Like all around, from the video, the concept, the song, everything was just A1 day one. And I love how, like I said, my man had a whole hockey team come out and play for his video. Ain't nobody else doing stuff like that. Like, and what a lot of people don't know personally about me is that I am a hockey fan. I love hockey, bro. Like, I really do love hockey. So like, I got to see my first Blackhawks game last year, which was pretty dope.
That's what's up.
So you know, and my girl got me like second row seats. I was right there, bro.
Behind the
like
glass,
it was fire, bro. And it's a different experience when you on the glass, bro. Like you really feel that impact. So that's dope. Shout out to Babe. I appreciate you for the birthday gift. But what are some things that you have planned for next year, man? What do you got in the works?
I got a lot planned this year. My first EP. Trying to do something special, something different.
Fire.
Instead of, you know, everybody drops something now and then they want to do a deluxe. I'm going to switch it up. I'm just going to do like, I can't say exactly what I got planned.
Okay.
Hey,
I love that.
Element of surprise.
Yeah, no, and that's the way it should be.
Something a little different.
You got to be a little secretive because, you know, you don't want to, one, speak things before they exist. And then two, you don't want people to start jacking what you got going on, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people watch and they, well, if he's talking about it, let me go ahead and try to.
You can't let your right hand know what your left hand
doing.
Hey,
fire, bro, fire. I like that a lot. What's something either very positive or very negative that happened to you in 2022 that gave you a learning curve for 2023?
Yeah, I mean, first up, everybody can't be trusted. Yeah, I mean, everything that glitter ain't gold. Yeah, I mean, just straight up simple. Shit you already know, but then once you see it face to face, come face to face with it, it's that cold hard realization. Yeah, I mean.
No, for sure. Especially, I feel like in this industry, bro. In this industry, when I first started music, a lot of people don't know I had done music. Go check out Gotta Get a Check by Drowsy on YouTube. You know what it is. But in the music industry, bro, there are some cutthroat motherfuckers out here, man. They don't want to see you win. They don't want to. They're all about a check. And honestly, I've gotten scammed a couple times, and that's what really drew me back from the music is that like it's not what you guys expect it to be. It's not what you guys think it is all the time, and it's not all, you know, chains, ass, and titties and all this. And you know, a lot of people got to understand that we all have different goals and dreams, but sometimes when we get there, I appreciate you. I'm good. When we get there, it's a lot different than what we expect, bro. It's a lot different.
A lot different for sure.
For sure. What are some of the things you're doing now to prepare yourself for the future, man? Whether it be
really lately, I've been on the paperwork aspect.
Ooh, fire.
You know what I mean? Making sure everything's properly licensed, copywritten.
Hey.
You know, and that's why I kind of been pushing back my release date because I want to make sure I got all my X's and O's in order so we getting paid for every word.
That's
know what I mean?
fire. Hey, I gotta salute you on that one. I want y'all to make this a note in y'all notebook, man. This is a key element. You have to have the paperwork behind you, man. And no matter what industry, what you got going on, you gotta have the copyrights, gotta have the lawyers, gotta have the contracts, because, man, at the end of the day, these people will try to steal what you have. They will manipulate you. They will buy things under your name before you have it because they know, man, this dude's a star. He got to work in this and that. Oh, but he don't got his name actually owned. Okay, let me go ahead and steal his name and let me go ahead and bribe him and tell him, you know, when he gets that check, hey, bro, you got to either send me 500,000 or you ain't getting your name back or this and that, you know. And that actually happened to Kevin Gates, man. So, you know, we gotta really learn to learn from other people's mistakes, man.
So definitely.
That's a big one, man. Big one. How long have you been doing music, and how long did it take you to actually figure out your niche, what you're good at, like what to tone in your sound and stuff like that. Because I really think that people got to
Nah,
really understand that it's not an overnight process.
nah, it's not. Should have something I still work on, honestly. Still experiment with different sounds and
Fire,
tones and pitches and,
right?
different aspects and elements of my own voice and ability type. Still like to experiment a lot, try to be creative as possible.
Fire.
I never try to approach any song the same way I've approached anything else.
Ooh, fire. I
So,
like that.
you know what I mean? I always try to come with new sound, sonically, lyrically, you know what I
Ooh,
mean? Even tone and pitch of voice, you know what I mean?
fire, fire, bro. How long do you think it took you to actually make a track that you were like, man, this is fire. This is something that like I really put my all into and all that good stuff.
I would say what pushed me to, what let me know I was making good shit. I thought all my shit was good, don't get me wrong. But when people reacted to the Bel Air, you know what
Fire.
I mean? That kind of took it to another level for me. That was my first video. And when I dropped that, they was like, shit, my niggas was like, bro, this should have been out. Like,
Dude,
this
that's
should
fire.
slap, you know what I
That's
mean?
fire.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to make that song?
Uh, that one, honestly, maybe 30 minutes,
30 minutes.
maybe an hour. But it was quick. It was slight work. Like, I thought of a concept, and it just came to me like that. The more I
Dude,
feel a beat, the more easy it is for me. Some beats I do spend 2 to 3, 4 hours on, but some beats like 30 minutes to a 1 hour.
I think that's a really good concept that you said that because I feel like with any creative space or anything you're doing, the more it just draws into you, the more you relate to it, the creativity and stuff comes natural, man. And
Yeah,
it's like
definitely
I
does.
shot a video yesterday for a chick in South Bend, and honestly, she's not only the best female that I've ever shot a video for. She's probably in the top 3 to top 5 artists that I've ever shot for. She was cold,
Yeah,
and she was great at acting. She was great at singing. She was great at playing her role. When I got there, they knew what they wanted to get done and how they wanted to do it, and I just threw in my little 2 cents,
yeah.
and it just makes the creativity feel easy,
Oh yeah,
nice, and
natural.
enjoyable,
Yeah,
and natural.
yeah.
Exactly. That's fire, bro. That's fire. What would you say to an artist that is just starting out and is scared to put out their music, man, or just scared to an approachment of, giving somebody a piece of their soul, a piece of what they've been through, a piece of their life? What would you tell them, man?
Shit, keep going. Don't stop. Don't hesitate. You know what I mean? That's one thing I did a lot of hesitating. Like, man, I don't know if they like it. So I just kept writing, kept writing, kept writing to the point where my was like, bro, if you don't record this shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Just like always believe in yourself. Don't feel like you're not too good to be heard. And
That's
that's
fire.
anybody, any situation, even not music related. Yeah, man.
That's fire.
Like, just don't feel like you're not good enough to be heard. People say one voice don't matter, but I believe the opposite. You know what I mean? One voice could be powerful. You know what I mean?
I fuck with that heavy, bro. I fuck with that heavy, man. So y'all hear that, man, from the man himself, man. You guys really just gotta do it. It's okay to suck at first, man. It's okay to go through the steps of failure, of people not liking stuff, of whatever. At the end of the day, it's your creativity, your creation. Who cares?
Yeah.
It's about keep going and keep posting and keep going so that you get that elevated sound, that elevated moment. What are one of the key moments for you in your career that just made you know that you were doing the right thing, that you were on the right path?
When we performed at Fort Wayne,
Mm,
that shit was pretty lit. And
that's
then
fire.
like after we performed, like they like that shit was fire. Like, y'all don't even know, like, they're like, Trippie Redd performed here yesterday, and fucking fuck, somebody else was coming the next night. Like, fuck, Sada Baby was coming the next
Okay,
night.
yep,
You know what I
yep.
mean? Yeah, yeah.
That's fire, bro. Did they give you good response out there in Fort
Oh yeah,
Wayne?
they
Show
fuck with
love?
us. We did about 5, 6 songs, and every song we did, more people had their phones up recording.
Ooh, that's
So by
fire,
the time we
bro.
got to the end, the last song is like shit over half the crowd. Goddamn it, you know what I mean? Was all into it, feeling it.
You gotta tell them they want us to perform again.
What? So yeah, we go off stage and shit, and then somebody else perform, maybe an artist or two. And dude come up to us, he's like, man, I don't know what the fuck they got going on, but they need to put y'all the fuck back up here. You know what I mean?
That's fire, bro. And that's one thing I love about different cities, man. You gotta explore different cities because strangers will make you rich, man. And they are the supporters. They are the ones that will really tap in and be super fans, super family. Dude, they'll be the ones sharing and downloading whatever you post because they really believe in you. They seen you that one time. They seen your energy, your charisma, all you brought to the table. Be comfortable being uncomfortable.
Exactly.
That's one of my favorite sayings, man.
Exactly.
That's what breaks the barriers. I always had a hard time. I'm like an introvert naturally. I had a hard time speaking to people, and I'd always get like clammy hands or like sweaty or heat flashes and stuff.
Yeah.
And now the more that I do it, the more repetitions I do it, it becomes natural. It becomes easy,
Yeah.
So you guys really got to tap into being uncomfortable and hitting these new cities, man. That's a major key element. Y'all got to do it, man. Got to do it. So, what are some things you prepare yourself or just naturally do that get you in that creative realm, man? Get you in that mode to just be a beast in the studio, man. What do you do? What are some of the steps you do?
Man, I like to get a little, downtime and just like shit, flip through beats,
Fire.
and then shit, just let it come to me naturally.
Ooh, that's fire.
I don't really choose a beat; I let it pick me. Type
Hey,
shit.
I like that. I like that because I feel like a lot of artists out there, they are specific to one type of beat. Oh, I'm gonna be a drill Chicago rapper. I'm gonna be this. I'm gonna be that, and they're limiting their availability to success. They're limiting their availability to be better or different. And I think a lot of people gotta understand that it's okay to be different, man. It's okay. I mean, I'm wearing a freaking beach hat in the winter, man. I don't give a damn. They were talking about me before I came. I said I can pull off anything. Shout out to my barber, man, because he gonna be mad, man. He gonna be mad, man. Shout out my boy Anthony, man. God bless y'all, man. If you could talk to yourself back in the day and give yourself one valuable message, what would that message be to your old self?
Start now. You know what I mean? Like, don't delay.
I fuck with that, bro. I fuck with that.
So I think I'm still creative, but really, I think I was more so creative when I was younger. You know what I mean?
Facts, bro. I'm the same way, bro.
So it's hard to keep the blade sharp at this point. You know what I mean?
Facts.
But it's not hard, but just another challenge that used to not be a thought. You
100%.
know?
So when we're young, I told my cousin yesterday, we were sharing stories. When we're young, all we know is do. I just do it. I just go and do it. There's no questions, no ands, no ifs or buts. And when we get older, we start thinking of the possibilities of what if this happens, what if that happens, this or that. And that's what becomes hard to create is because we're thinking about conscious decisions and stuff like that. So really, what I could tell you is what helped me get in that creative space back and like really tone me in is finding different ways to release those natural endorphins in your body.
Yeah.
Dopamine, playing basketball, working out, doing different things, enjoying the family time, enjoying the real ethnicity of love between the family. I know you got a daughter, man. You got any other kids? Just a daughter?
Yeah, just one daughter.
Dude, how old is she, man?
7, just turned 7.
That's fire, man. I love that you incorporated her in the video too.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
That was super sick,
That's my
bro.
baby.
I got a daughter myself. She's 5 years old, so I can.
Oh yeah.
Dude, nothing comes like the love of your daughter.
Nothing.
Man.
It's unconditional.
Dude, unconditional, man. It's like the moment you lay your eyes on them, it's a different feeling that you really can't describe, bro.
Yeah.
And she was the first person that ever really showed me true love, the real definition of what love was.
Oh, for sure.
And after that, it changed me as a man, bro. It really changed me to understand that, life. We make life hard, bro. We make life difficult and all this shit. And really what it's about is love, bro, and bringing ourselves together, our families together. And, dude, she brought the best out of me, bro. It's crazy. I was so scared to have a kid when I was young, but after I had her, bro, she unlocked so many hidden potentials I had in myself that I didn't even know.
Yeah.
What's one of your daughter's favorite songs that she likes hearing from yours, man?
Her favorite is Wayne Gretzky, man.
Wayne Gretzky?
Yeah.
That's fire. She probably likes it too because she was in the video.
Yeah, that made her like it all the more,
Dude, that's fire, bro. I love that. Does she sing along with it? And everything
Yeah,
like that?
she's like the hook and shit when they say and so what and so what. Yeah,
Oh
man,
yeah,
that's her
that's
part.
fire. That's fire,
That's
bro.
her part.
But my daughter, mine is Count It Up, Count It Up. One of my songs,
Oh
Count It Up.
yeah,
She loves it. She be like, Count It Up, Count It Up, and then she'll
yeah.
be riding her bike, just chilling, Count It Up, Count It Up. So
Yeah.
that really just like gets me going, man. I don't make music no more, but I really, she is the only reason that makes me want to get back into the space because it's like I didn't release any intellectual music. I only released, well, I guess I released one intellectual song, but it was mostly of like what I was going through and the times and what was going on. It helped you put the stories into your songs because I noticed that you aren't just making music like everybody else, whether it be drill rap, this, whatever. And no offense to any of those people, Detroit rappers, whatever. But I noticed in a lot of your stuff, it's like I said, intellectual. You're speaking a story. You're really talking different stuff. Not everybody's talking about hockey in their music, you know,
Yeah.
and their rap songs.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't even know who Wayne Gretzky is, you
Yeah.
know. And so that really touched me personally. I was just like, bro, how did he get this
Yeah.
mindset? How did he get that in your mind? What drew that out to you, man? What are some
Man,
of
it's
the
just my different sources of motivation. You know what I
Fire.
mean? Like just really trying to follow my favorite artists, kind of footsteps and blueprint they laid out. You know what I mean? I don't really go for the imitation, but I do like incorporation.
fire?
You feel me? I like to take a little this or that and like, all right, make it my own, put my own twists on it. You know what I mean? Like the Wayne Gretzky, I got that shit from Lil Wayne.
Fire.
You know what I mean? That's
Fire.
You know what I mean? That's where the whole idea of the whole song came from. One line.
That's fire. 5 artists of all times. I know it's hard, man. That's probably one of the hardest questions
Man.
because it's like some are so close in caliber.
Shit, Lil Wayne, Kendrick, Drake, Cole, Kanye.
Hey,
And them are my top 5, you know what I mean?
Fire.
As far as influential and what I do, you know what I
Fire.
mean?
fire.
I can't produce like Kanye, but I wish I could. Yeah,
Dude,
man.
And see, but the thing is that, you know, it's not always about you doing all the work. It's about finding the people that
Yeah,
do
shout out to the team I found, you know what I mean, along the way, along the journey, you know, from my
100%.
producers to my, you know what I mean, co-artists to everything else, you know what I
100%.
mean, cameraman, videographers, all that.
You gotta love it, man. Gotta love that you're putting the team together. Shout out to Paul, the producer, man. He's going crazy. We're out here in his studio right now.
Yes, sir.
Y'all make sure y'all go check him out, man.
Shout out Paul, the producer.
He's going crazy, man. He's making a wave in South Bend and definitely one of the top engineers around here making beats, going crazy. And, you know, he's just elevating his sound, elevating everything around him. So we got to really salute to that man.
That man do it all.
Fire, man, fire. I love that he makes your beats and stuff like that because, like I said, nothing beats originality. Nothing beats starting from scratch, just getting the shit done.
Yeah.
So that's super dope, man. I'm going to go ahead and introduce an artist that you got here. You guys can have a good 15, 20 minutes, introduce you guys next little track. We're going to play it, give you guys a little sound. And, man, I'm excited to show them because, like, it's a Mexican track, bro. And I don't know. Do y'all, either one of y'all got Mexican in y'all?
No.
My sister is Mexican.
But that nigga's not Mexican.
Okay, but
I'm not Mexican,
but bro,
you know what I'm saying?
My God.
it's so fire, bro. It's
Fire
fire.
to the people.
I want to go ahead and give the people a little sample of what y'all got going on. It's so different, bro. It really touched me, bro, because it was the originality, the creativity, and like I said, the difference. That I think a lot of people gotta understand. Being different is what's gonna set you apart. So let's go ahead and take a little 10-second little snippet, and then we're gonna talk a little bit about the creativity side of it. Shout out Paul, the producer.
Oh, the producer, man. That boy, motherfucker. That motherfucker's so hard.
Hey, international.
International.
Since you got a mayhem, I ain't gonna go with her. Let me hit that bachata in a bit.
Come on.
I gotta ask,
Turn up.
who did the hook, man? Who's on the hook?
I did
That
that.
boy,
Giannis on the hook, man. Giannis,
He
bro.
goaded for that.
Bro, you sound
Yeah, international sensation.
like
I'll
a
tell that
real
boy.
Mexican out here, man. You sound. It's crazy with the beat and the aesthetics of the song.
Yeah.
It really, your voice just flows so well in between the songs. So congratulations to you guys on that.
Appreciate
I
it.
just
Thank
want to
you.
say, man, the creativity is through the roof.
And that's
That was, man, we went in there and free. We didn't even write that. And that's a song you would think we would
Complete
write. We did not
freestyle.
write that at all.
whole
We
thing's
went
a
in there.
freestyle.
Lil Wayne mode, period. The whole song.
No doubt.
Hit me for narcotics. Easy E, she said that pussy come straight out of Compton. Take you down, Chris Brown, get it on and poppin'.
One-on-one with your bitch, you couple back up.
I'm done with that bitch.
Come pick her back up.
And I give her get right when she act up. Knock a pussy nigga if he try to act tough.
Casino Las Vegas, boy, I call you bluff.
Minor league niggas never call your ass up.
I got bitches grouped up, look like a huddle up.
And my diamonds on some Nipsey trying to double up.
Whole lot of money coming in a different town. Special edition is not no 80 bout. JB bag it up, he got a truckload. She got double the titties, she let me drive the boat. Blue hundreds in my pocket, I am not a crip. She got the toolbox, pussy vice girl. I'm higher than a plane, higher than a blimp. Paint a picture for you niggas,
Hope you got a glimpse.
I hear lyrics. He
For real.
said, "Double D's, let me ride the boat." She got a toolbox with a grip. Boy, this went crazy. And he said Earth, Wind, and Fire. Some science, bro. He just went. Y'all went crazy, bro. Y'all really went crazy.
And
with
all
that
this
track.
is freestyle.
Yeah, that's like-
was
That's like,
freestyle.
hey, I ain't gonna cap. Shout out to that boy Benji. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, shout out
Benji
to
the
Benji Hardaway,
That boy
my
went
dog.
crazy on that bill, boy.
Hey, let me tell y'all this, man. Benji's a hard grinder, creative individual, man.
Crazy,
Shout out to
man.
Benji. God
Yeah.
bless y'all.
Mastermind.
Mastermind.
For real, for real. I'm saying it. Mastermind. Man, fuck
Yeah.
that. This year, we dropping.
I'm already on all platforms though, you know
Yes,
what I mean? iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, everything, you know what I mean? Young Saber, you know what I mean? So check it out. I got shit already out, but we about to drop.
So Lance, what about you, Giannis? Where we can find
Be
you?
honest, I got lit already out. We ain't got lit in here, do we?
I don't know if you got that.
Where can we find you?
So I did a song called Lit. That was my first ever song on like all platforms and stuff. That's already out. I go by Giannis. You can find me everywhere. Giannis, $YONI. Just look me up. Giannis Lit. You'll see the first song. That's my only song. But this year, we coming hard. We coming with it.
Coming crazy.